Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Cinnamon and Spice podcast.
Where ain't shit sweet.
Not a damn thing. I'm Ock.
And I'm Nye.
And yes, welcome back, y'all. How you been this week, Sink? I know, we're going to stop talking about it. I'm so used to asking you that at the beginning.
I know. I'm going to pretend like this is a new week and I'm speaking in the future. It's been a great week with my new car.
Let's foreshadow.
Okay? We're going to go ahead and be all the way in the future with the
we're
same
going to foreshadow.
Okay.
Your week will be amazing.
Yes.
Nothing but positive. Like, nothing but
finally
positive.
hit quota, all of that, need all that.
Things ain't great in America, but I mean, whatever it is, right? Shit.
That's what I'm saying. That America bullshit is starting to trickle its way in my real life, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm about to get off of social medias again.
I thought that too. At this point, I feel like the podcast is the main thing keeping me on social media.
That's the only thing I'm on.
Yeah. Just to promote
I don't have the energy for it.
Yeah, because there's so many things that should have been left in 2024.
Oh, we got a list for you.
Yes, a nice list. So, enjoy this rant.
Yeah,
honestly, y'all,
it can go either way.
This episode is less of a conversation and just more of ranting and expressing our grievances on things, period. Okay? First on the docket, the United States government. We could have left y'all before 2024.
If all y'all were going to do is what y'all always do, which is waste everybody goddamn time.
Waste our time.
Maybe I just don't understand what the fuck they do. But if y'all ain't giving nobody no school lunches, if y'all ain't providing housing, if y'all ain't goddamn providing food, shelter, nothing, y'all ain't providing shit but yourselves. More tax cuts.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy because
the fuck?
I'm like, they worry more about old people and their Social Security. The people eating off of a few dollars a day on food stamps.
What that man say? I mean, if you just decide after school you just want to do nothing with your life and not go make no money, sir, they specifically asked you about kindergartners and you went straight to
college.
17th.
Yeah. Like you expect the kindergartner to be working is insane. I hate when people be like, I started working at the age of 6.
He really brought that up. I'm like, you bringing up you having to do what let's be so fucking for you then.
Right.
You never lived that lifestyle.
And even if you were, it's not like you had to.
Thank you.
Like, and even if you did, were you in the Great Depression? Like, what the fuck was going on? That's why we have child labor laws.
I literally was like, so fuck the child labor laws?
Right, I'm like, we literally have some child labor laws.
Shits need to be at work. Like, huh?
With their children, there's no reason that the federal minimum wage is not sustainable in any state. And then y'all can't agree to raise it? Why have we not agreed?
So we can't agree to raise that, but can we at least agree on every person that works full time should make a livable wage? Some
type of livable wage.
And full time. I didn't say if you're working 2 jobs, you should not have to work 2 jobs.
One full time
If
job.
you are working and giving that one place 40 hours, they need, or for some 36.
Yeah, you should be able.
Yeah, you should be able. Yeah,
you should be able. You should be able to like pay your rent. You know, put gas in the car, pay your car note. You should really be able to enjoy your life. Like, there is no reason.
I don't think it's, because you didn't go to school. I don't care about that.
Y'all keep raising rent and y'all ain't raising federal minimum wage. That's just not making sense. Speaking of raising rent, another thing that this stank ass government.
Can we get some rent control, please?
Rent control, please. Because why do we still have to make 2 to 3 times the rent? That don't even make sense. The people in the leasing office can't even afford the rent here. And you had a nerve to tell me I gotta make 2 to 3 times? This does not make sense.
Well.
What?
You said the people working the job can't afford to live there, and you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Like, why are you hassling? Who are you to hassle me about my pay stubs? Show me yours.
You showing luxury apartments with 9-foot damn ceilings, goddamn loft style, all that.
And you stay across town
in an 850 square foot.
Like, you can't afford it here.
Yeah.
You
gotta live in the outskirts.
Like 2 or 3 times the rent. That goes back to the federal minimum wage. People can't afford it. As long as you can check my bank account and see that I at least have the rent in that motherfucker every month, you shouldn't worry about nothing else.
You should be
making 2 to 3 times the rent.
Nothing else concerns you.
Like, if we're gonna keep doing that, raise minimum wage. I mean, not to no stank ass. Excuse me, I'm gonna cuss a lot on this episode. Not to no
Y'all
fucking.
know I'm the bomber, so.
$15 is still not enough. No, that $15 ain't enough neither. We need to raise the minimum wage to like $20.
It needs to match.
It should depend on state, honestly.
It should match your fucking livable wage.
Yeah.
If livable wage is, you need at least
$70,000.
Like if,
80,000.
yeah, like if you need that much, then bitch, I need y'all to make it that much.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be, oh well. Like there's literally places. I seen a post the other day, and it was showing how the manager had like knocked over the can of beans all over this computer, and like had quit their job like on the spot. And then the job was talking about how they like reposted his position, and it was like for $10 an hour for a manager position. So how much are y'all paying y'all fucking workers? If a manager is
$10? What? Excuse me?
I would have poured them
Where was he working?
on your keyboard too. It was like some like mom and pop grocery store. But at the end of the day, well, I wouldn't say mom and pop.
Manager though?
It was a
$10 an hour? Yeah. Oh my gosh. We have lost the plot, people.
So it should I can't even buy eggs.
Girl, eggs are $10.
That shit was $8.36 for an 18 count.
Yeah. It's insane out here. It's insane out here. Wow. I'm still stuck on the manager being paid $10 an hour.
That's what I'm saying. I remember, like, even when I first started working, like, which, okay, yeah, I was a kid. So it's like, okay, first job, I got that at 16. Mm-hmm. Was getting paid $7.50. I thought I was hot shit.
I thought I was hot shit. When my $300
when they
check,
bumped my shit to $8.25, I thought I was that girl.
Rich.
It's that girl. But once again, I feel like if you want to argue that high schoolers don't need that much because you're working part-time hours, okay, cool. I'm not mad at that. Mm-hmm. But I do have a problem with anybody that is of age where like you're grown as fuck. You're expected to pay for your health insurance. Yeah. You're expected to pay for your fucking like school, like all the stuff that we have to damn cover, like cars, damn like place to stay, insurances. We're not like gas. It's just too much that we have to add up.
We gotta put toiletries, cleaning supplies.
There's no reason why like you can't tell me that y'all can justify one person getting paid billions. Like, oh snap, well yeah, they got $100 million increase.
$100 million.
Why are we giving?
Corporations are literally firing people just to give CEOs raises.
What the fuck more? What more?
What else do you need? When is the money enough? And when do you actually care about the people who are making you that money? Like it's insane.
Yeah.
Billionaires, y'all could have been left too. Elon Musk, mainly you. If you have no haters, it's because I'm dead and gone, you white African. You should have been the first one deported, if you ask me. I have a long disdain for that man.
How y'all over here coming for DEI and the whole presidential party that they
It's DEI.
None of y'all are qualified.
Elon is not qualified.
The president himself.
You are literally a DEI hire, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm kind of confused.
It makes absolutely no sense.
That shit y'all trying to cut off here. But once again, it was crazy because I was literally like, laying in my bed one day and I was like, damn. I think that Elon Musk was playing goddamn chess and not checkers.
He was playing chess.
Because you remember when he bought up all that farmland?
Yes. Yeah, girl, he's still buying it. Nothing's changed.
You own most of the damn farmland in America.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And now he has access to federal funds, y'all. Our information, I mean, he already has access to our information, if we want to be completely honest. But he has access to majority of the funds. He was already getting funded through the Department of Defense, which, if y'all didn't know, gets the largest amount of money in this country. Like, they spend the most out of everything. It's insane.
The mockery is crazy.
He's getting millions of dollars. To go to space.
Don't get me started on this topic.
What are y'all doing in space to where Elon Musk needs millions of dollars? Cause y'all ain't doing nothing over there for us.
I ain't even there.
I ain't even trying to go. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not the type of person who, if we get the opportunity to move to Mars or whatever, I'm cool here. I'm cool here. Y'all can go though.
Yeah.
But I'm cool on Earth. I don't want to be the test dummy living on another planet.
I just don't like how they constantly switch up. Like, who the fuck are we supposed to call?
When the highest job in the land is...
They bullshit. Yeah. I'm like, damn, like, really?
And they really letting them.
They start talking some... Nah, a lot of... Like, it was crazy because, like, other places are keeping an eye on us.
They're protesting for us. Girl, they're protesting for us.
I said, damn, wait. Whole time.
And the censorship has gotten so bad, they don't show us.
We don't even know. We don't know they're protesting on our behalf.
We don't know how bad we have it.
They're on a watch. Saying at any moment a war can break.
Literally, they're waiting on black people to revolutionize.
I ain't fooling with it.
We're not going.
Black people stand down.
Honey, the 92% have been chilling.
Yeah.
We have been doing we've done our part.
Because at the end of the day,
they really
everything that y'all were gonna do, y'all were already gonna fucking do.
Yeah.
And I honestly had this conversation with a couple of my friends that weren't the same race as me. Because it's just weird. Because obviously, like, okay. Black people, we held it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have to question my friends who aren't black because I'm like, what percent? But
my Asian Latino community, I love y'all.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Not all of them, but yeah.
I love my people.
Well, I'm saying I don't love the whole community, but I love my people. Yeah.
But I will say, I just feel like y'all just needed this slap in the face. So around what is that? Midterms, come talk to me then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, but think about it. He's only been in office for 30 days.
And he did his big one. And they already looking like, where's Kamala?
What's going to happen?
I sent her home.
I can't take it. These 30 days have been long.
There was this county that would, like, they all went into their town hall meeting and they were all protesting because of, like, all the stuff that was going on. And mind you, everybody in that damn room was white.
Of course. I love seeing the outbreaks and of people who voted for him who are now backtracking. I
didn't know it would affect me. And let's learn this very valuable lesson. If someone else is being oppressed, it affects you too. And that's the problem. Like, so many people keep moving this fucking goalpost. Like, well, I mean, it was different when it was black people.
Right. But now that it's
you thought you were closer to a white person than you were black because they let you click white on your box.
The closest thing,
but you always have to let them know that you are not white. So,
and even when it comes to white people, that's what's funny to me. White women, y'all so dumb. Y'all really thought none of this shit affected y'all. Y'all benefited the most.
What? I can't.
And y'all were the ones out here fighting for women's rights. Y'all were fighting for women to work, but y'all weren't even fighting for women to work. Y'all were fighting for y'all to work because black women were already working.
Yeah, no,
right.
They've never.
So it was like we never had to fight to work because we were already forced to work.
Every time they get the chance to show allyship to us, they prove why they feel like
they got the name Karen.
Yeah.
Why y'all are all categorized.
And that's why I'm just gonna relax until it's our opportunity to flip it back to where it's at least a couple of Democratic parties.
Yeah.
Throughout this bullshit.
Yeah.
Something to help keep some shit in line. But I'm not playing with y'all asses.
Yeah, no.
Next time we tell y'all to do something, bitch, do it. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Everybody's been fucked over by the same group of people, and the fact that instead of listening to the people that they were fucking over, you decided, actually, y'all are lazy. Right. All right, bitch, we're so lazy. Actually, never mind. No comment.
In case y'all don't know what group of people we're talking about white men. That's the group of people. White people in general, but white men. They're the catalyst of it all. They're trying to preserve their race. And if you ask me,
that's what I'm saying. Because out of all these people who are getting sent back to their places, we are not talking about the damn Irish communities that are here, the Russian communities that are here. Y'all ain't going through.
Literally not. Like if we going back to
Italians that are here, y'all not checking.
This whole country is built off immigration. Like I hate you trying to now take back birthright citizenship,
which literally
none of your children, all of your children are dead. Baby, it's a hot mess.
Y'all picking shoes. But once again, you didn't think it would affect you because when you went down to that poll, knowing good and damn well that your husband didn't. What was it? One lady, she voted for Trump. Her husband couldn't vote yet, but he ended up being deported because although they have been doing their paperwork. He never got a COVID shot, so he never could get full citizenship. Now, the reason why this is funny. bitch, it was cool kicking, like, separating families, separating kids from their mothers and all this good stuff. But as soon as it affects you,
your husband, you voted against your own rights, and that's what's funny.
But the amount of people who are like, girl,
so many people voted against their own
rights.
The
first lady is not from here.
Exactly. Elon Musk. I swear to God.
I don't understand. It's the way that they both spoke out about how they rigged the election, and everybody's just looking like.
And that's what's so funny. They really expected black people, when the whole election results came out, and we all found out that Kamala lost. We mourned for those days, and then we kind of just kept pushing, right? They thought we were going to do what they did when he lost to Biden.
We're not sore losers.
We're not going to storm the Capitol.
We don't parade around a damn whack-ass flag that lost. We don't just...
Trump still hasn't even admitted that he lost the 2020 election.
And then also, let's bring up the fact that even with the presidential election, it was kind of fucked up, because I feel like Biden, you knew that your ass was not going to be able to stand another damn term.
I feel like he could have gave Kamala more time.
Yeah, like if he bowed down sooner, just based off of how close those numbers were, we could have flipped it with more time.
Absolutely.
And that's the part they try to act like, oh, I blew her out the waters. No, bitch, you had racist ass people who already knew that they were gonna vote from you back when you lost.
But not only did they have racist people, they had people who really sexist people.
Yes.
Some people, some women. I've actually heard. Literally, there are videos of white women, of course, literally admitting to saying that a woman should not have that type of power. What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because these
as a woman, you can literally say that
years, and nothing's gotten
done. Women are literally the catalyst of this country. They're holding all the fucking family. Like, women are the backbone of every family. So why can we not control the country? It is beyond me.
And then let's not bring logic. Or let's not bring emotions or all that bullshit y'all be liking to spew just because I've seen y'all go to war for this.
I remember during the whole campaign season, one guy had made a Facebook status. He got deleted afterwards. He was like, Kamala don't need to be president because as soon as she get her period, she gonna she gonna do something. This. And I said, what? He got deleted because I said, you sound so dumb.
The way that they said that during your period, you actually gain more of the damn hormone that will make you closer to a male than a woman. Exactly why we feel like a bitch during that time. I'm not playing with y'all.
Child.
Not all.
Speaking of, another thing, because I'm gonna chill out on the government for a while. We've been on y'all head. Something else that could have been left into 2024, and as a podcast, I want to put this message out to our fellow podcasters. Can we stop the men versus women conversation?
Yeah, because we most definitely need each other.
Like, what? I think it's so dumb.
Like, equally.
We spend way too much time on the men versus women. And like you said, we need each other. Like, women need men, men need women. I don't think there's really any...
Y'all die without us. We're happy without y'all. No, just like...
No, there's literally studies saying that, like, men are dying from loneliness. Women aren't.
Just fine.
It's actually studies saying that women are actually happier single. But we still need y'all. It's not like we don't need y'all.
Even in those moments, I just feel like we need to remember why the fuck we're doing it.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people would be looking for the benefit or, oh snap, how this person could benefit me. And not, damn, okay, how can I be an aid to others? Because serving is just as important as being served. And that is something where, like, as long as that is off scale, somebody's always going to feel unappreciated or undervalued. So I feel like with all the conversations, they do bring up points that, like, need to be heard, because I can't tell no man his perspective.
Right.
No man can tell me my perspective.
Right.
But at the same time, I feel like we both need to remember that it is a perspective.
Both perspectives matter.
And they both exist at the same time. So you might have looked at something this way, I might have looked at another, but let's bring the picture together. Oh, it's so pretty.
And it's a reason that we don't, it's a reason we're not wired the same. Yeah. It's a reason why we have those separate perspectives, because they're needed, essentially.
It's literally a checks and balances, but right now it's like nothing's balanced.
Yeah.
It's just everybody trying to check at somebody.
Absolutely, yeah. Definitely, let's leave those conversations. I was just saying, like, all the way around, it's just horrible. Even down to, like, we've hit on it before, the whole baby mom, baby daddy culture, just, like, the alpha man, alpha female thing. I think it's all just dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I just think all the male versus female conversations are, like, a waste of our time. And because it literally gets us nowhere.
And then
we're going in circles online and around these conversations. It's like, okay, but at the end of the day, like in real life, real women and real men realize that we need each other at the end of the day. Like,
that's where, like, what was it? Like, going to, it was a short time there. But while I was there at my HBCU, it was, like, something that was eye-opener that we're only against each other on social media.
Yes.
And the quicker that everybody else realized we're only against each other on social media, the quicker that we will be able to come together. And this really is just for black people. Like, it says men and versus women, but let's be real. We all know who is hosting the podcast. And I could give two fucks what Andrew Tate and what they got going on.
I don't ever see the other cultures arguing like this about men versus. So it is black people.
But I will say with us, it's only that online shit. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a couple people who hurt on both sides that need to tap into their healing so they can get to a point where, like, babe, I need you to realize we don't hate each other.
We don't hate each other.
That damn election even showed that. We don't hate each other. Don't. Because if we didn't, we would have been a split vote just like everybody the fuck else who was like, I mean, I know you might make it harder for my wife who already had 3 miscarriages.
Right.
But I'm going to still vote for you anyway. Oh, because, like, bitch, we're not,
Yeah.
So
let's leave all of that.
And we can keep those because we need each other. Yeah. I love y'all.
I love my black man. Black man, I love you. If no one has told y'all today, we love y'all.
Yes.
Y'all matter. Y'all are appreciated. Y'all are whatever y'all need to hear. We love y'all. We need y'all here. And yeah, like, let's just... Y'all, I'm sure there's a lot of other things.
Yeah, like, but black people most definitely, especially with all this shit that's going on, like, we need to figure out whatever olive branch we need to give to each other. Yeah. So we can, like, get that right.
We need to come together as a community for sure, because I hate the divide in our community. It's a reason why there was a study saying that, like, the average black household passes down $0. We got to change that. And a part of that is just really zoning in more on community, black family, like understanding we need each other.
And if we could stop fighting each other long enough just so we could, like, get our shit together, because it sucks. Like, it's just so many constant distractions, and we gotta stop taking.
And they're doing it purposely.
Yeah, and it's rage bait, because if you figure, like, the amount of different, like, all the different cultures that constantly are looking at us, looking to see how we're moving, what we're doing, what we're saying, how we're talking, we are constantly under a fucking microscope.
Absolutely.
And it's like, damn, like, on both sides, there's really never no chance for us to be, like, ourselves, like, not, I would say ourselves, just like vulnerable in a sense, like, whew, like, is it safe? Because somebody's gonna steal our shit. So it's like, I don't know, like, I feel like we're all, like, up in arms, and it's just like, damn, I would love to break some of that, because it's beautiful seeing it when it moves, and I hate how, like, wow factor it seems when people see, like, oh, all black, like an NFL player who has a all black lineup, meaning his wife, his kids, like, that shouldn't be it should be normal. We shouldn't be surprised when we see it, but because we see it so frequently, it's really not seen often. Like, we celebrate when we do see it, but we need to make that more normal and more common. I'm not against interracial relationships, but I am when it comes to black people. If that makes sense. You could be any other race can date whatever race they feel, right? But when you're black, I feel like you should only date black people, because no one else understands the black experience like a black person. We can't share the same things in conversation like you can with any other, like with any other race. They will always pretend to get it, but they will always show why they can't. And and that's just, honestly, it's just, that's something you have to, like, teach. And I'm not trying to teach nobody shit. I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
And that's where I do feel like that statement, honestly, I would be bold enough to say just across the board. Like, it's not saying that it can't be pretty. It's not to say that, oh, your partner doesn't love you. It's not saying none of that. But just the way that black people move, Asian moves, Hispanics moves, like, they all end up, like, it's crazy because I've seen, like, interracial, like, say it's a Hispanic and an Asian, and it's just not fucking working, because although, like, the culture, like, cores might be similar, they're still not the same. So it's still some things where, all right, she didn't do this and now you're feeling some type of way. You might think it's a dig and it's not.
Yeah.
That's normal in their culture. It's disrespecting ours.
Yep.
It's like, it's just one of those things where I can't.
I shouldn't have to go through all that.
Yeah, you know.
I shouldn't even have to explain it all. Yeah. Unless you want to. Do y'all. But I think we should preserve the black family. And
yes, we need to.
Yeah. Yeah. What's some things y'all feel like we should have left in 2024? Put it in the comments. Should we have left your baby daddy? I mean, should we have left them children that you had last year? I don't know. Do you regret that? I don't fucking know. Like, not saying that you do.
No, but for real, let us know, like, your thoughts. What is it? How you feel on some of the topics that we've discussed? Yeah. What are your thoughts? Like, some shit that you wish you left in 2024.
That nigga? I don't know. I feel it, sister. Anyways, the wine's starting to talk.
What is that? Give me your hands. She is funny.
Whoa. On that note,
I won't leave you hanging this time.
We are going to thank y'all again every single time for tuning in, man. We really appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all are liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all are tuning in every single Monday at 6 p.m.
Because we'll be here.
Every week. We ain't missing a beat, no matter what comes up.
Okay. By any means.
By any means, we getting it recorded.
Okay.
So yes, thank y'all, and we'll see y'all again next time.